about it, you don't know how many more doors that you're going to open with what you're doing.
Yes.
So don't take your platform for granted. Like I think just how you're vocal, positive, and I mean the other positive. Okay, by there.
No, you started jokes.
No, you see.
You didn't have to explain. I knew what you meant.
Because but okay, I'm just saying for the audience, maybe because people like cracking jokes by the way. But I'm just saying for someone like you, with just that mindset, I think so many opportunities can come your way just because even how you carry yourself, I really respect it.
Thank you.
Just being able to smile, and because like the people who like even small things, and I'm always trying to explain to people. Like at times I have a lot of people come here or like on the platform or podcast or some that I know, and they're always talking like about depression, about like, and I'm not saying like, mental health is not there. It's there, but, there are people who can be so stressed in life with other things, but they don't let those things hold them back.
Yeah.
They're still waking up in the morning, facing life, easy. But then you hear somebody's just depressed about something, and then you're like,
why?
I'm those ones of like, okay, I can't relate, but I really hope you get to a point where you can understand how other people would want to like even maybe swap lives. Because there's somebody now, like, let's say, who's on the last stage of cancer in hospital. And then they're looking at just you and they're like, and if I could just have like your body just for 1 day, I'm a 1 week.
Yeah.
I do all the things that I've always wanted to do. But you're there, you have all those things, and then you're still like, you're not looking forward to tomorrow or all those other things.
That's why it's important for you to look at what are the things that you're consuming, who are the people that you're surrounding yourself with. Because you can't tell me you'll be positive if they, as in positive, the other person.
Now you see, you're the one who's making jokes now. Now you're the one who's making jokes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't say that you'll have a positive mindset if the people that you're surrounding yourself with have negative mindset. It's upon you.
I think that's the most important thing,
Yeah.
man. And most people don't understand like how maybe you'd find yourself like being toxic, negative thoughts, or people just not being happy for you. At times it starts with the people around you. If people around you are chaotic and just full of sadness, they're not looking even up to tomorrow, not looking forward to anything, you can't.
I don't mind cutting off even toxic family members.
You have to.
I don't mind because life is short.
True.
Oh my God, no.
True.
I can't spend the rest of my life worrying about nonsense. You get?
And even just with that, another thing that I would ask is like, how you processed everything just mental-wise. Did you ever need or seek therapy at any point?
There was a time that I went for therapy, but that is after I had shared with my family. So the things that really came in handy for me once I found out about my HIV status, there was lockdown, you see? So that lockdown allowed me to do nothing, you get? So the only thing that I used to do was to wake up. The things that really came in handy, I used to spend a lot of time with nature or in nature. So one thing about me, I love nature. I love
walking,
nature walks.
Yeah.
Because I don't enjoy exercise. But when it comes to nature walks, I feel every day it's a must. It's like, it's something that I must do every day because I understand the importance of nature walks. Because during this nature walk, it's when I get to quiet my mind. Then I took up journaling. From an early age, I've always loved to write. So I became extremely active with just writing.
So what do you put down on journaling?
Anything, whatever I feel, if I'm excited, if I'm sad, if there's an idea, anything. I feel I'm able to express myself better using writing. So I began writing. I also developed a relationship with God. So to just understand where where am I?
You born again?
I'm born.
Am I somewhere in there?
I'm not in between. I know I love God.
Listen, I'm not saying
I'm
it.
not
No,
in
if you're
between.
not. So are you like saved?
What do you mean, am I saved?
I know. You see that's what I'm saying.
No,
You know what I mean when I say
I
saved.
don't know.
Born again. Are you a born again Christian?
Yes, I'm a Christian.
Even me, I'm a Christian. What do you mean? But you know how, like, okay, because I'm not a consistent, like, church person. But you know what it means to be born again.
I don't go to church, but I talk to God
then you're
daily.
not born again.
Mimi, I'm born again.
No, you can. No, listen.
Imagine when we go to heaven, then
Yeah.
I'm in heaven, you're in hell for doubting my you're in hell for doubting whether I'm born again or not.
No, but
that is your only sin.
But even with that, like, what's your mindset, like, or on any, just what's your thought on just, like, now, do I call it spirituality?
I have a relationship with God. Mm-hmm. Let's leave it at that.
So why not go to church?
I don't know.
Is it too far?
No, kwanza me from my window I can see church.
So you just look at church people, you're like, ah.
No,
but even and even like for me, I'd say like Christianity. Yes, I'm a Christian, but now like even the number of churches now, and even how other people who go to church consistently who are born again and how they conduct themselves, it's like now this is too misleading for me. I'd rather just do my own prayer by day and focus on what I believe in, because some things won't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Because if like you tell me like a pastor has gotten someone pregnant in church and there's a congregation there, or the way we normally see, like, you know, we have our controversial pastors who are always slapping people in church, insulting them, asking for excessive tithe. I'm like, I can't digest that by the because
we need to buy for our pastor a car.
Yeah.
That time, oh my God.
Imagine. Yeah, that time you're thinking of your BMW, and then this guy up hivi brand new Prado, 20 M. Back I'm like, hi, and you guys maybe at that, because I can only imagine. And unfortunately, Pia, like for church at times you get people who are like probably like at their lowest, they're just trying to look for hope. And I feel like kind of they're still getting taken advantage of at their lowest. Because you can only imagine you're not a high earner, and then this guy is telling you like, yo, we need 60% of your salary. Kama CEO, toka nje. And I'm like, a pastor is telling people, get out because you don't. So, I mean, me, I don't know. If I need to donate money, like a tithe or something, I can just take a contribution from what I've made and I can send it to, like, you know, there's some children's homes where I know I can send money to. Or if I need to go and do something, I can just go and do something with the street boys.
The way I look at tithing is if I've earned something, the way you took care of me, I know 10% of it went to my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
pastor.
My dad also needs something.
Yes,
he's
but
not
if you give your dad 20%, pastor give 20%.
No,
And then government, serikali bado is waiting for you.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.